There is no let-up in battles and bloodshed in Sudan. Thousands of residents are now fleeing the capital city, Khartoum. Reports say that more than 270 civilians have died so far in the conflict between the army and the paramilitary force. Another ceasefire attempt in the country has failed. It was the second day in a row a proposed humanitarian ceasefire failed to take hold. The Sudanese army said 177 Egyptian soldiers who had been captured by the rapid support forces were evacuated on 4 Egyptian military transport planes. Other evacuation plans have been difficult to orchestrate as foreign diplomats have been attacked and the UN received reports of sexual violence against aid workers. Japan said its defense ministry has begun the necessary preparations to evacuate around 60 of its nationals, including the embassy staff. Berlin reportedly aborted an evacuation attempt involving 3 military transport planes, which would have carried 150 citizens. Chancellor Olaf Scholz said that Berlin had a duty to help foreign citizens leave Sudan.
Das ist eine schwierige, bedrohliche Situation. Der Krieg zwischen den Parteien, der da jetzt ausgebrochen ist im Sudan, ist sehr plötzlich über das Land gekommen. Viele sind sehr verzweifelt im Land selbstverständlich, aber auch viele Nachbarländer sind bedrückt über diesen von ihnen nicht erwarteten Ausbruch von schlimmen Gewalttätigkeiten. Und natürlich ist das gefährlich, nicht nur für diejenigen, die dort als Bürgerinnen und Bürger des Landes leben, sondern auch für die.
The US Embassy in Khartoum said that it has started gathering citizens' personal details. However, the embassy said that there are no plans for a US government-coordinated evacuation owing to the uncertain security situation. The defense minister in Chad, meanwhile, which borders Sudan's Darfur region, said that around 320 Sudanese soldiers had fled over the border in fear of rapid support forces. A Belgian diver who has been stuck in the Sudanese capital of Khartoum said that he is afraid and worried that there are no evacuation plans in sight. The 52-year-old diver works on marine and environmental programs across the Red Sea. He was on a work trip in Sudan when the fighting broke out.
You can't get out. There's no way to get out. We're between the Blue Nile, the White Nile. So you can't, even if you can make it through all these checkpoints and through bands of criminals or RSF or anyone that wants to appropriate what you have, if it's not your life as well, then the next case is, where do we go?
So the situation there is desperate. UN chief would be meeting with the heads of the African Union, the Arab League and regional bloc, the Intergovernmental Authority on Development. The international organization warned about vital supplies running short.
It was decided that the Secretary General will attend a virtual meeting tomorrow on Sudan, which is convened and bringing together the chairperson of the African Union, the Secretary General of the Arab League, and also the Executive Secretary of IGAD and other relevant organizations. We desperately need that humanitarian pause so the wounded and sick civilians can reach hospitals. People in Khartoum have been unable to safely leave their homes to buy food and other essential items for days.
Heavy gunfire resounded and deafening explosions rattled the buildings in Khartoum, a city of 5 million people. Pitched battles between the two factions have damaged residential and commercial buildings. Civilians sheltering in their homes are becoming increasingly desperate with dwindling food supplies, power outages and a lack of running water.
مشكلة المويه الحقيقة مشكلة كبيرة والناس بتعاني منها معاناة شديدة. حتى الناس ما لاقية حتى المويه الصحة في المحلات التجارية والعناية ما موجودة. بنناشد المسؤولين إنه يتحركوا إن شاء الله عن طريق الدفاع المدني، عن طريق كل الجهات، ناس الشرطة يوفروا على الأقل تناكر توزع المويه للناس المحتاجين المتضررين.
Thousands are not waiting and have now begun leaving Khartoum by car or on foot. They said that the air is filled with stench of dead bodies littering the streets.
فشنو هسه قبل شوي مفتشين في اكل ما في البقالات فاضيه الظروف ما بتتحمل عندي صراحه كده الناس سالين ماشيين
والله مسافرين على الناس ده طلعونا برا اي زول اي مواطن البلد ده ما بلد قوات فعل بلد المعيشه البلد ما.
The army said that the central bank of the impoverished country had been looted and huge sums of money stolen by the rapid support forces. On the other hand, the rapid support forces blamed the army soldiers for attacking the homes of families. Many are wounded, unable to reach the hospitals, which are themselves being shelled. About 2/3 of Khartoum's 59 main hospitals are out of service. The official doctors' union reported severe shortages in remaining facilities.
الوضع والله ما مبشر نهائي، لانه من يوم السبت الاطفال منقطعين عن الجرعات، ومن يوم السبت ما قادرين، ما لاقي مستشفى، يعني حتى لو اتصلت بينا لاي اعراض ثانيه لداعيات جرعه قديمه لاي حاجه ما في اي مستشفى نقدر نلجا لها. فالوضع بالنسبه لنا متعب جدا جدا، وعلى الله متمنيين ان الامه تنزاح تقرب فرصه وانه نلقى الطريقه الاطفال ياخذوا جرعهم في مواعيدها.